Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great Sunday. So today I'm just gonna do a vlog. I'm making some roast and I'll show you that for dinner. So I will show you that. I've already gotten everything cut up, but I'll tell you what I put in there, which is really, it's basic. So let me show you that. All right, so here is my roast. I just put in a chuck roast, some potatoes. I just did russet potatoes and chunked those up. If you can see those down in there. You can kind of see in there a little bit. And carrots and onions, salt, pepper to taste. I'm going to be putting some cocoa aminos on, along with some Worcestershire sauce. So this is going to be going in the oven here soon. It's around 4 o'clock right now, so I'll put that in for a couple hours and then check it to see how everything's looking. So while my oven's preheating to put the roast in, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up what I have left of these onions. That way I can use those in a meal this week. I'm just gonna chunk them up. Nothing special if I need to dice them. Any smaller I can do that as well, but not necessary right now. Just get those in there, and these will go in the fridge, obviously. And those will be ready for a meal for this week. All set. All right, so I just got our dinner in the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and make a loaf of sourdough bread. That way I can have this done for today. I'm going to put it in the fridge to cold proof for overnight. That way tomorrow we'll have fresh bread ready to go. I can bake that tomorrow for dinner as well. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'll take you along for that. All right, so if you haven't watched before, the way I make it, it's 1.5 cups of lukewarm water, 1 cup of active sourdough starter. You can see the bubbles in there. And then 3 cups of flour. I use all-purpose King Arthur flour, or I use the Kirkland brand, the organic Kirkland brand all-purpose flour as well. But right now, this is what I have is the King Arthur all-purpose that we're using today. 3 cups. Mix this together. And then the process, again, it's in another video that I did that you can go back and watch, because I'm not going to put the whole process here. So, but if you're curious, after you mix, then you're going to wait a half an hour, let it sit, cover it and let it sit. Come back, put a tablespoon of salt, wait 30 minutes, come back, do 1 set of stretch and folds, wait 30 minutes, come back, do a 2nd set of stretch and folds, wait another 30 minutes, come back and do a 3rd set of stretch and folds. Then after your 3rd set, you're gonna cover, let it bulk proof for, my house stays pretty warm, so the temperature, it varies from person to person and where you live and all that stuff. So for me, 2 to 3 hours is a good time for me to let it bulk ferment. So it'll sit out for 2 to 3 hours. I'll come in, shape it, put it in my Banneton basket, and then it'll go in the refrigerator overnight. And then tomorrow I'll take it out, put it on some parchment paper, score it, and bake it. And that's it. Okay, since we used quite a bit of our sourdough starter, I need to feed it. So I'm going to do that. Let's show you guys how I do that. And again, a lot of people will weigh in all that. I don't do that. I don't do any of that. So if you do, great. That's how you do it. I do it this way, which is I don't weigh, I don't measure. I just go by eye and feel. So I'm going to put, I have about 3/4 of a cup left in my weck jar. So I'm going to put about 3/4 of a cup flour into, let me show you. Let me get the camera down here for you. So I'm going to put about 3/4 a cup of flour in with my starter. And then I'm going to add, I'd say maybe about 1/2 cup of water, but I'm going to do it a little bit at a time so I can watch and see what it looks like. Because I'm looking for a nice thick consistency. A little more. So this is the consistency that I like. Nice and thick. And that is it. This will be ready to use again in about 3 to 4 hours. So if I wanted to make another loaf, I could do that to put in the refrigerator to bake tomorrow or whenever. So that is ready to go. That'll be ready to use, like I said, in about 3 to 4 hours. So Sunday nights, I like to try to make sure I do a good clean on our bathroom. So while I have my dinner in the oven and that's cooking, I have my bread started, I'm gonna do a quick tidy of our bathroom, the main bathroom here in the kitchen. I did mop the floors and everything yesterday, so I'm not going to do a mop tonight. So I'll show you, we'll do a quick tidy together for the bathroom. So here is my bathroom that is off of my kitchen. So we will do a quick tidy in here, just wipe surfaces down, vacuum, and then I want to get the bathtub cleaned out really well. So we will do that. I'm just using some glass cleaner that I have here in my glass spray bottle. And I love using my e-cloths. It really does make a difference with streaks. I'm just going to go over it with this to get some of the dust particles off of there and keep it from streaking. Again, just a quick wipe, not a deep clean. But a nice way to start off your week with a clean bathroom. I like to take a little bit of toilet paper and just kind of wipe, and then I use my wipes. Use my Clorox wand to clean the toilet. Okay, so I love using this Jaws bathroom foaming cleaner, and I'll just spray that in. Makes it much easier, in my opinion, to scrub, especially for a quick clean. Rinse it. Get a new hand towel in here. Clean hand towel, not a new hand towel. So the bathroom is done with a quick tidy. I'm not going to vacuum in there yet because I will vacuum everything tonight before we go to bed and after I clean up and do the dishes and everything from dinner. So that will be included in the vacuuming later. All right, now that the bathroom is all clean, the other thing I like to do on Sunday nights is just make sure I have some things, like everything is filled up and ready to go for the next day. So the only thing that right now that needs filled up for us is our coffee, and our dish soap is really not, it's not that low, but I'm gonna fill it up just to start off our week, so I will show that to you. First thing I'm gonna fill up is our soap, so I will do that now. This is the first time that I've tried this Kirkland brand. It's supposed to be similar to the Dawn, and so far I like it. I mean, it doesn't smell like Dawn, obviously, but so far so good. It does clean well. I don't have any issues with suds or anything like that, so. All right. There's our soap. All ready to go for the week. Next thing I'm filling up is our coffee. So I like to keep this small container next to our coffee maker because we like to get this big container from Costco. So this is nice just to have. It's not that big, it's very compact. So I'm just going to kind of squeeze this a little bit in hopes that I don't make a mess. All right, perfect. There we go, we're ready to go for the week. My coffee maker is filled with water. It's ready to go. And we are all set. So I do have a couple things here that I need to fill. I need to get our salt and pepper. So I forgot these, so let's get these filled really quick. All right, we'll do our salt really quick. This is a reminder I need to put kosher salt on our grocery list for when we go back to Costco to stock up on. There's our salt. Peppercorns. Probably get some of these as well while we're there because we do go through quite a bit of salt and pepper. But this is from January. We've had this since January 5th, and that's how much I have left. So a little more than half. So pretty good. We'll be going back around the beginning of April. So there we go, ready to go for the week. Hello, so different day. I didn't get to finish up filming on Sunday that I wanted to do, but that's okay. So we are at Lowe's right now. I'm wanting to go in here and kind of just take a look at the seeds, see what kind of spring stuff they have out, because I am ready to get into spring and summer. I'm excited. So we're just gonna go through, look around, see what they have, and see if there's anything that we need or want. So I may show you guys a few things in there. It just depends. I do have my son with me, so we will see how that goes. So these are something new that I've seen that's pretty cool. It's already pre-planted. You just water it. Really nice patio set. It smells so pretty. I love it. So it's 1,000. So I didn't get to get much footage in there because it was pretty busy inside of Lowe's. So let me show you what I got from there real quick. So I got some seeded potatoes, some red ones. I got some onion sets. And I have red onion sets. And I went ahead and got some more seeds here. Let me show you. I got some gourds. I want to try those. I have not ever grown these before, so I'm going to try those. I got some more summer squash. I got the organic ones. Cantaloupe. I've never grown cantaloupe either, so that'll be new. I want to try that. Pumpkins. I have some more sweet corn. And then I got some more of these sunflowers. I have some exciting news too to share with you. Let me show you. Let me get over here. The zinnias have came up. You can see. All but one cell, it looks like. Wait, nope, it came up today. So every cell has came up of the zinnias. Nothing else except for those, and let me grab them so you can see them. The sunflowers. So some of these are still coming through. Like some of them came up last night too. There was a few up and then a couple more this morning. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of the 12 cells so far have came up. So that's exciting. When I saw that these had popped up in the sunflowers, I went ahead and turned the grow lights on. And I've been leaving those on, so when the sun comes up, I'll turn them on. And then when the sun starts to go down during the day, then I'll turn these off. So I'm trying to do it with the actual times that the actual sun comes up and goes down. So exciting stuff. Hopefully we'll get some more sprouts here soon. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for coming along with my few days here, because I know I've filmed like 3 different days. So thank you for watching, and I'll keep you updated on the seeds, the seedlings, and then the garden raised beds next week. As long as the weather continues to hold off, it should be early next week we'll receive the stuff to get that going. So I'll keep you guys updated on that as well. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day.